But let's start with from your knowledge, because I'm assuming that you've done probably a lot of work on yourself and on understanding what narcissism is. And I would love to hear from your perspective how you view narcissism.
Well, I've been sitting with narcissism for pretty much since I began to think that I was a narcissist, or even just the idea of being selfish and being inconsiderate or unkind. And, when that realization began to take place, my nature is to, not just put my toe in the water. I wanted to really get deeply into not only my own personal journey, my own healing journey, my awakening journey, whatever you want to call that. But it began this journey into understanding the depth of the idea of self, which is kind of ego self. It combined a journey into what Carl Jung would refer to as the individuation process, the discovery of our true selves. And that kind of just gave me enough of a taste to realize that, narcissism, that level of absorption and the lack of empathy and the absence of compassion
Yeah.
and kindness and all the other attributes that come with a narcissist that I am, is insidious.
Yeah.
And it wasn't simply as simple as just say looking in the mirror. It required a much deeper dive, and I don't want to oversimplify it, but we can go as deep as
Yeah.
you want to.
Yeah. Well, there's two things popping forward. One is I'd love to know when you actually realized that you are a narcissist. And the second, and you can decide which you want to go first, is how do you think you became a narcissist? Going back to the core wound.